So who do we talk to?
Now then,
Allow me to give you a brief report.
someone like me?
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am.
No good
Which
at
means it's not that important at all.
all. Hey, bastard!
Just hurry up and say it already.
Um,
Well, it's about the third floor of Grape House.
see?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive on the third floor? I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who build their memorial house in their hometown. Then it looks like we don't ever need to go in there. Ever.
Actually,
Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive. A lost child?
what?
Huh? Where did she go?
Hey!
Hey, don't just hide! Come on out! Oh, her. Hello! So the lost child was you.
Right?
Right? That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you would all react. It's okay. I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monami? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him.
No!
I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone.
Like,
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy that you're here. Huh? Hey, are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat?
No!
I'm expected to be food! Okay, well, at least she's here. Chiaki. Okay. Gundam, then.
Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you this.
I won't let you say such nonsense like I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
hey!
Could it be?
Kazuichi, and you lowly humans,
Kneel!
fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this! Behold! A motor! It's a ship part!
That looks really small for a ship part. But based on its extremely small size, isn't that... That's just a radio-controlled toy!
Fine.
Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races.
Dante?
Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up! Shut
I'm not asking about that! You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
You totally got tricked. I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid, idiot, moron! Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset. It might be better if we leave him alone for a while. So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now. And Sonia, right?
Amazing!
This was the very first time I have ever seen a radio-controlled toy. I found it quite fashionable. I was able to hear Gundam's old story as well, so this was quite a wonderful discovery. But it wasn't useful at all. Who else? I guess Akane. Akane or Fuyuhiko. Akane, I don't think Monami is edible.
You
How do you know? We won't know unless we try.
Stop it!
No! I definitely don't want it to end this way! Okay, Fuyuhiko, what have you found?
Damn right.
And I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns.
Also,
Like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of the grape button that was on the phone in Strawberry House's lounge, there's a strawberry button on the phone in Grape House's lounge.
now then.
Now, I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those two phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the picture on the buttons shows where each phone connects to. The picture on the buttons shows where each phone connects to. That's probably it.
Hey.
That was the last report, right? Then is it okay if I go now? This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse.
Well,
I've come to a conclusion. The Grape Tower that we're in currently and the Strawberry Tower we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building.
The two towers are the same building, you say?
I see. What makes you think that?
see?
Their positions.
Well,
Inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is facing the elevator, right? But inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is facing the elevator, right? And so if we think about it and put those two together, the two towers are the same building, and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind. I mean, the thing that I was thinking of was like the two towers connect together. Because otherwise that doesn't explain the different colors. What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building. But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and telephone? Then in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it. As well as the opposite, the grape door that was at the Strawberry Tower would lead to Grape House. Meaning we opened the Grape Hall's door when we came in here.
so...
Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower. That's needlessly confusing.
Perhaps.
Which means, when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that we used to come in here,
Yep,
the grape picture should actually be on here.
Hey,
Then all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side. That might be possible. That might be impossible.
huh?
Impossible? Why? Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right?
What's wrong with that?
well,
When you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button? Huh?
see?
So, just as I assumed. How'd you know? When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly, the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me.
Huh?
The door automatically closed?
Yep,
And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. But why?
perhaps.
The doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time.
See?
I mean, if both doors opened at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right? Then the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you.
So what I mean is...
Was it because we opened the Grape Hall door?
This part is starting to repeat itself, and I'm getting Danganronpa 1 vibes, where it's like repeating itself and spouting off unnecessary information. I already figured this out minutes ago.
Yep.
When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right?
Like,
You're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know? There's no way they're the same building.
You don't know?
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
wait.
Then what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too?
Um,
Maybe the floor is just a screen, and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say they're the same building, right?
But...
This is a very important problem, so isn't it better if we test it out? Test? For example, we should leave something behind here, and we'll all go to Strawberry Tower.
Right?
And if it's still there, we can conclude that they're the same building, right?
I see.
Want me to stay then?
Hold on!
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that.
Huh? Sensors?
Huh?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors.
Fool!
Why can't you notice them?
Maybe because you're a robot?
Hey!
I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them.
Huh?
My guess is that sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower.
And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd at least be something like that.
Hey,
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance?
It's quite high performance. It seems that it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns.
Wow.
I get it.
Then it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey!
What about Nekumaro? He's a heartless robot.
I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart.
But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Sheesh!
Like you said, if I cease all functions with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but...
Shashing!
Do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo-prejudice.
Sorry, you're right.
And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the goodnight switch is pressed again, or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent fool!
It is far too dangerous. What did you say? It is far too dangerous, even as an experiment. It is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics. Isn't the laws of robotics that a robot can't harm a human?
Hey!
Not the other way around. Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here, and we'll all move over to the Strawberry Tower. And if by chance the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same, right? You're right. Let's try this. We left behind Chiaki's e-handbook right away. Then we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. Oh, I guess I have to do it manually. I'm still wondering why there's a statue of Sakura Ogami. Not Ogami. Sakura.
I see.
I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. It is like the Toad's Wart. Oh wait, never mind.
Hey!
Toad's Wart? What is she talking about? It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems like it's moving very slowly. If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close. If two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. Alright, let's head over to Strawberry Tower. I'm just curious about that. you press the button next to this door, you should be able to enter Strawberry Tower.
Hey, hey.
Then I'll press it.
Stay back.
Wait, step aside, you fiends.
What?
Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid. Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
Pierce through, Supernova Silver Fox Sandy!
Ah, it pressed the button?
Truly, this is the skyline lamentation art of the demon mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open.
Wow.
Wow, amazing! Your hamsters are truly skilled.
So you have appeared.
I see. Your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise.
Amazing.
Amazing! Truly amazing! You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them.
Thank you.
Huh?
You didn't need to bother making your hamster press it. Just as I thought, it's taking a while to open. Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower, then wait for the other door to close. At that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door. Yeah, it's in there.
My.
Ah, look over there! The moment we set foot inside Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked where she was pointing, it's there. The handbook!
Yep.
Yep, there's no doubt. This is my student handbook.
Huh?
If the handbook Chiaki left in Grape Tower is here, then that means... It seems that we've confirmed it.
Yep.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. And depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Huh? Then that door over there with the grape image on it.
I see.
It's not the exit, but it appears it's connected to Grape House's grave hall.
This is troubling.
But it also means that we have no idea where the exit is.
Hey,
Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. Normally, all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us. However, why was this building designed so strangely?
You're so evil.
There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a fun house. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again?
That's...
I'm Monami. Why did you forget about me?
That reminds me, whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Shashing!
According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh my.
Huh? Is it that time already?
Damn it!
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Monokuma appears!
Allow me to answer. Every single day up until now, I have consistently let you know when it's morning and night on this island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life.
You guys?
Did you guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock?
Hello.
Oh well, it's totally true that I'm pretty, but... Hey, what are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
I don't like this.
What's wrong with him? Well, if there's no announcements, we can just look at the clock. Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks in their first floor lounges.
Even if I don't look at a clock, I have my internal clock, so it's no problem for me anyway.
And it's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy.
Hey,
For now, let's just decide our room assignments. Room assignments? Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's going to stay in which house. Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and the girls?
Yes.
Yes, let us do that.
Man.
That's a bummer, but I guess it makes sense.
This, too, must
Then
be the
ladies
will
first.
of causality.
Let me guess, the ladies are going to be in Strawberry House and the boys are in Grape House.
Now then, let us begin!
Now then, kittens, choose which house you would like.
Let's just choose the Grape House. Staring at a red room is just going to strain my eyes.
Oh, then the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
Well, I didn't expect that.
Hey,
Also, each house has had guest rooms of varying quality, right?
damn right.
Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms?
For now.
And we need to decide those next, huh? But there are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then 1 guy will be left over.
Then that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this.
Appropriate way?
Rock, paper, scissors, of course!
Suddenly, the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun. And the results? Sorry. I ended up winning so easily. That's right, I totally forgot that Nagito is the ultimate lucky student.
So I take second place. That's fine. I was getting bored of always being on top. Huh? Ahem. It's decided. You 2 will get a deluxe room. Now then, regarding the 3rd winner. It's me! I will be resting in the standard room.
Damn right.
Me and Kazuichi are next.
Man.
So I get a crummy room, huh? Oh, it's better than rooming with someone. That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold.
Hey,
Hey, how about you Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well?
Yep.
Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonia and I have the deluxe room, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms. Huh? Why did you choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
It's not like that.
That's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my home. So there is a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them. Huh?
hey!
You can't do that!
Oh my.
Why not?
Well,
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know. What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
What am I... Huh? Huh?
So,
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
like,
Even I don't think he'd try to trick us. It seems like you're the only one who thought Hajime is suspicious.
Hey!
Really? Of all people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
right?
Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms. Thank you. I'll feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll just stay in the crummy room. But even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep.
Oh. Now then, it's decided. We should turn in for today.
Aw, man.
It doesn't make any sense. And so, all the guys except for me ended up staying the night on the 2nd floor of Strawberry House. Okay, so I guess this is how the free time events are gonna go. That's kinda weird. And all the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed on the 2nd floor of Grape House. Jeez, just as I thought, I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all. What are you planning, Monami? So this is the 2nd floor of Grape House. Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision. What do you mean? You see, Strawberry House is quadrilateral, but Grape House is hexagonal. That means this place is far more spacious. It is quite a good bargain. For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff.
Sleepy.
So sleepy. The deluxe rooms are the 2 rooms at the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already?
Yo!
The 2 rooms at the front are the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, you use the room next to the lounge.
Then,
So the standard room across from the lounge will remain unoccupied.
easy as pie.
I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's face. You don't really need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea.
Good night.
And good night. After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to her deluxe room.
Good day.
Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone. Good night, see you tomorrow. What's this keep out over here? After exchanging good nights, everyone went into their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned to the crummy room that's next to the lounge. Also, what's over here? Why is this section keep out? Is there something behind here that I can't see? This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. It's a little cold in here. The draft coming from the door is making me hungry. Really? But I shouldn't be talking like that. For now, I need to endure it no matter what. No matter what happens, I will definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants.
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
This concludes the Monokuma Theater, Morse Code Edition.
It's morning already? Now that there are no Monokuma's announcements, I don't feel like my usual self anymore. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time it is. This is starting to feel like, This is starting to feel like Hope's Peak Academy. Enclosed space. Let's see, the time is 9 a.m. It's later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. Now then, what should I do now? In this kind of situation, panicking will accomplish nothing. It might be better if I spend time like I normally do for as long as I can. I should find someone to talk to, or it might be a good idea to just stay in my room and conserve my energy. This is weird. Honestly, this is really weird. Okay, so she's there. Chiaki is there. I don't think anybody is up yet. Okay, Nekomaro is there. Okay, some people are at the Strawberry House. They're already up. Oh, Sonia's up. I think I actually want to, I want to see what, Oh, there's another keep out. Why? I kind of want to check out the library, being honest with you. Okay, I thought I could click on that. Okay. Monokuma reference room. So this is the Monokuma archive that Nagito was telling me about. And apparently there are no clues that might be useful for escaping this place, but in the future it may be necessary to know about the enemy. Oh wow, you can... Interesting, okay. This book here is deep stories that really happened and will probably make you cry. All 1,000 volumes of That Love by Monokuma. I should pretend I never saw this. This bookshelf has worldwide bestseller, The 10 Killing Commandments, Monokuma's personal guide to success and happiness. Somehow I suppressed my urge to throw it on the floor and put it back on the bookshelf. Let's see, what's on this bookshelf? Monokuma's Cute Meaty Diary, Volume 1. What is this? Is this Monokuma's diary? Has that guy been keeping a diary this whole time?
Greetings, I'm the Monokuma in charge of Monokuma. I'm the only one who looks good in a fresh salmon jacket. Anyway, it's still pretty recent, but I've made a tremendously huge discovery. And I shall share it with you guys starting now. First, squat like you're sitting in an invisible chair and put your hands behind your thighs. Then, hold that position as you raise your thighs. If you keep raising higher and higher, don't you think you'd start floating higher and higher into the air? You would, right? Right? Isn't this amazing? Isn't this a revolutionary discovery that'll cause a reform in traffic laws? But I can't do it. I don't have thighs. Bummer.
Yeah, it looks like there are still several volumes to this diary, but what should I do? I mean, you're not seriously considering wanting to read everything. What's on this bookshelf? Monokuma's latest work. There's no way my little sister is this incompetent. Does this mean Monami? Don't tell me he writes articles when he's bored. What's on this bookshelf? Despair Boys, Monokuma's Successful Youth Edition? What a shitty title. Also, there's a...
Huh? Are you serious?
Famous Monokuma Quotes, Volume 1. Here's one free
massage ticket. Of course, you're the one who's gonna give the massage. However, if you keep using the free massage ticket, you will eventually master the massage fist. Never underestimate the powers of the massage fist. It will impress Kenpo masters around the world.
Alright, whatever. Okay, well... in the next... I think I'm gonna end this here. In the next video... Yeah. This has been Mr. Bacon Bits with Danganronpa 2. Stay safe, happy, and healthy. And I'll see you again in the next video, when we figure out how to get the hell out of this funhouse. See you then.